Nellie is a cheerful and determined girl. She couldn't contain her joy as she finished high school because she would finally be able to go to Manila. Despite her parents' disapproval, she couldn't be stopped. In the midst of their difficult life, Nellie learned to hustle and sell anything to save money for her journey to Manila. Finally, the bus to Manila arrived. As Nellie got off the bus, she was amazed by the crowd. People were rushing around as if time was running out. She tightly held onto her bag, remembering her father's advice to take care of her belongings and money. She continued walking, unsure of where to go. All she knew was that she needed to find a job. Once she had work, she could save up again and continue her college education. She believed she could do it. So she went from store to store, asking if they were hiring salesgirls or housemaids. She came across a bakery that needed a salesgirl. The woman she asked responded, "Are you sure? With your beauty, you should be selling bread? Are you having a good time?" Nellie guessed that the woman was a salesgirl at the bakery. Nellie replied, "No, I really need a job." The woman continued, "Oh, I know all about your kind. You pretend to apply, but once you're hired, you steal. That's your style." Nellie was annoyed and tried to convince the woman. She wondered if there were really so many bad people pretending to be salesgirls and thieves. "But miss, I really need a job. I came from the province and I have nowhere else to go, so I need to find work." The woman just glared at her and said, "You're stupid. If you have nowhere to go, why did you come here?" Meanwhile, the owner had been listening and came out to see Nellie. "Marta, control your tongue. We have fewer customers because of your attitude. Go wash the dishes," the owner commanded. The man, who was probably around 50 years old, looked at Nellie and asked, "Are you looking for a job, young lady?" Nellie smiled and replied, "Yes, sir. If possible, I would like to apply as a salesgirl in your bakery." The owner was delighted because Nellie was not only beautiful but also polite. "Sure, why not? How much salary do you want?" the man asked. Nellie jokingly replied, "Oh, please don't ask me how much. You might not be able to afford it." The man laughed and said, "All right, I'll give you the minimum wage for a bakery salesgirl. 8,000 pesos plus free food and housing. Come inside so we can talk." Nellie was overjoyed and quickly went inside. She saw the woman she had spoken to earlier washing dishes and giving her a dirty look. Nellie just smiled and whispered to the owner, "Why is she giving me a dirty look? Did I do something wrong?"